Hey guys, today I'm going to be changing out my old tackle box to my new tackle box. So a couple days ago I was fishing and then I left my tackle box up at the pond, and my tackle box is not waterproof for sure, and it got wet and water got all in it and it soaked everything that was in there and which was really my fault for leaving it at the pond for it to get wet. But anyway, that happened, and I asked my dad. And besides, before that, like a week after I got it for my 13th birthday, by the way. But a week after I got it for my birthday, the lid kept falling off, and I was like, well, we don't have to return it. I'll just deal with the lid falling off. So I was going to get a new tackle box anyway, but it getting wet and like just ruining the tackle box pretty much. It's not ruined, but it took a lot of like scrubbing and washing it up to get it fixed, and I needed a new one anyway, so I was like, that done it for the tackle box. And I asked my dad to get me a new one, and he got me a new one this morning I think he got this at Walmart. I think at Walmart. So anyway, let's go. It is very rainy today. It's extremely rainy. Hold on, I forgot my thing in here. I'm getting my clippers so I can clip the tag off. It's extremely rainy today. It has literally been raining all morning, all day. It is almost 3 o'clock. It is like 5 minutes until 3 o'clock, and it just now stopped raining a couple minutes ago. So anyway, let's go on the porch. I'm going to change them out on the porch because the grass is really wet and I don't want to like sit on the grass because it's wet. So anyway, let's go out to the porch and change out these tackle boxes. I'm really excited because I want to fish tomorrow. The fish are probably unsettled right now because it's been raining all day, but tomorrow should be some pretty good weather, I hope, and we'll try out our new tackle box. So anyway, let's go outside and change out this tackle box. I have never had a cloth tackle bag before, but I'm excited to try. Where are my clippers? Yeah, this tackle box will definitely not be left out in the rain because for one, it's cloth, and for two, I don't want to ruin it because I really don't want to have to get another tackle bag until this one is like really spent and done, but hopefully that won't happen soon. So it has this really cool thing. I don't know what it's like. It doesn't come all the way off, but I think it's really cool. And it has these little boxes. So anyway, let's start putting this stuff in there. It has 4 of these boxes. Let's see. I know my dad used to have one like this for a long time, and then we got him a new one for Father's Day, I believe, last year. I think it was last year. We got it for Father's Day, or maybe it was his birthday or Christmas. I don't know. I think it might have been Christmas. I don't know. I can't remember, but we did get him a new one. But he had a cloth one before that for a long time, just like this one. I'm going to take the hooks out of the other one. I'm using tweezers because I don't want to get a hook in my hand. So I'm just going to use tweezers because I know a lot of people just grab them with their hands, and like usually I will do that, but like I can't really see them in the box. So I'm just using these things so I don't get any hooks in my hands. And I am having to restring my fishing pole right now. I haven't been fishing in a few days because something messed up with my fishing pole. I don't know what it is. Something inside the reel it's an old fishing pole, but I just never got around to doing the strings, so it definitely needs its strings to be redone. So, okay, I'm just putting these in this cup so I can just like hold them there until I put them in my new tackle box. And I'm taking out all of the other little bait. I keep going blank on what they're called, like the little worms. Like I have blue worms, green worms, and then I think this tackle box, I think it came with some stuff when I got it. I got this for my 13th birthday, and I'm 14 right now, so I have had it for a little while. About a year, or more than a year actually. A little more than a year. And I remember, like, when I got this green tackle box, I don't know if you can see it in the camera frame, but it's right over here. When I got it, I had to my birthday's in November, so I wasn't able to use it until springtime, which is like quite a few months later. So I always remember like having to wait until, which fish do bite in the winter, but they're a little slower. I've never even caught fish in the wintertime. I guess my dad has, but I have not. So anyway, we have different sized hooks. Okay. And then these that are curved like this, I don't know if you can see them in the camera view, but these are like curved. They have like a, you can't see the curviness of them, but they're like that shape, like a U shape or umbrella shape kind of. And those would be like what you would use to catch like catfish kind of. So I don't think we've tried to fish for catfish many times in our pond, but we don't have any in there. But we do have catfish hooks, like just in case, because they're always good to have, and you can use them for other fish, but they really go in catfish's mouth really good. They really just like get in there. So I'm just trying to match each hook in the box to go to the proper size box. Again, I've said I've never had a like box, little like plastic boxes, and then you put them in a like a cloth bag before. Never had that before, but I'm really excited to have one. I need to get some more small hooks. I don't have very much stuff to put in here right now because I just needed to restock, because, you know, eventually fishing stuff just gets lost. Like, it can get lost in various ways. Like, it can get lost by, like, a fish, the hook gets stuck in the fish's mouth. That happens all the time, and there's, like, one hook gone away, and then you have the fish, yeah, they swallow the hook, you gotta cut it out, and you can't get it out, so you gotta cut the hook. And it's just very annoying when that happens, because for one, you lose a hook and a good piece of bait, whatever you're using, whether you're using like a bubblegum worm or like a blue sparkly worm like this. I haven't really ever caught any on this before, but hopefully I will one day. I don't know. I haven't really tried with these like blue worms, but I have tried bubblegum worms. I don't know if I have any bubblegum worms. I don't have any in here because I had two left. One got stuck in a tree, and then the other one, a fish swallowed it. Don't know if that was good for the fish, but the fish swallowed it. And it was like a little bitty fish. It was strange. The fish swallowed it. And by the way, you can't take the little things out. So it's pretty cool. You can take the little things out and make it bigger. These are really cool. I have tried to fish with these, and they make like a really cool look in the water. I haven't really tried it much because usually the bubblegum worms work really good. So typically I just stick with them. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with this old tackle box. I'll probably just put it in the shed and just let it just live there. These little bitty ones right here, these work really good. Like, they are so small because sometimes there are bass like that are kind of shy. They don't want to like go after the big bubblegum worm. So you can use these little ones that just like go back and forth like this with a little tail. And they're like a sparkly color, and they kind of like glow kind of. So they work really good. So I definitely like using those. These work really good for brim. So I like using those. And then I see I have a bobber right here. Here I have a bobber. Definitely want a bobber. And then here is some other stuff that I rescued. I know it's in our cat's bed. It's just randomly sitting in this cat bed. I don't need this anymore. But this is the only place I could like find to put it. It was like I was about to drop it all because there was so much stuff. So I just had to like put it in here so I didn't drop it. These have some water in them. I don't know how to get the water out of them. Oh, water came out of it. All you gotta do is just like put this down and then water will start coming out of it. I did not know that until just now. I've never fished with a black worm before. Pink ones work really good, but I've never fished with a black one, so definitely gonna try this tomorrow, hopefully. So anyway, let's put these in there. Tripod fell over, of course. And let's see, where should I put these? I'm gonna put these in a different one. I don't want them to get messed up with the old. Okay. So pink ones are gonna go in here. Pink ones work literally the best. I know I've said that before, but they work the best. These are like just a black color. A little bit of dirt on them, but black worms are pretty cool. Okay, so I think we are done. I don't know what I'm going to do with this old tackle box. Probably put it in the shed. And honestly, like, look at this lid. This lid, the only thing I did, I just put it down like this, and it's already, like, falling off. That happens every single time I use it. So it, I think, was definitely due time for a new tackle box. Definitely glad I have this one now. I hope this one is going to last a little bit longer than the other one did. I only had the other one for like roughly a year and a half. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me just redo my tackle box and get a new tackle box. And let me know if you guys like to fish in the comments below. Let me know if you have ever fished and what the biggest fish, if you've ever fished before, what the biggest fish you've ever caught was. I would be really interested to hear about that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave any questions or comments in the comment section below, and we will see you guys on the next adventure.